Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. In the Day family, we got the male therapist on the Fresh and Fit podcast. I think the male therapist came through and that absolutely blessed the Fresh and Fit podcast. I think he dropped some jewels on the young ladies and he gave up some game. And as always, the brother was eloquent. And listen, I agreed with him for the most part. All right, look, fellas, smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel because y'all know I be bringing it. Fair use, fair use. Listen, in this episode, right, the male therapist is breaking down the discrepancies, right, and the problems that we having with relationships in our community. So let's take a walk with the male therapist on the Fresh and Fit podcast, and I give my assessment along the way, fellas.
And what's your name, sir?
Dom.
As Dom said pretty eloquently, actually, men tend to view their love through the lens of action, service. My view, like for a lot of men's view, is if I'm doing provision, protection, things of that ilk, I'm coming home every day, I'm loving you. All the other stuff that falls outside of that in their mind, that has nothing to do with love. So that's for them why they kind of can separate sex versus love, because that's how he sees it from what he's trying to express. Am I saying that's the right way to do it, or that's the healthy way to do it? I'm just saying that that's how men see it. On the flip side, women seem to lean more heavily with the concept of love, with it being based on their feelings and emotions. So the problem with that is, although it's true, both sides, you got to like each other, but you won't always like each other. You got to care about each other, but there's moments when you don't care about the other side. And the issue is that when you lean too heavily with the feelings and emotion side, you're now going to start making really drastic and harmful decisions. So when it comes to expressing love, one way to view this is through the lens of vows. When men and women give vows to each other, till death do us part, in sickness and health, rich or poor, that seems to be a disconnect with what it is that women are claiming when they say that they love a man. Why do we say this? If you're saying you love him, and then you're giving all these oaths that's holding you to the standard of staying long term till death do us part, but we're having such high divorce rates. We're seeing you all leaving, not necessarily just because he is or isn't doing certain things, or let's say he is not doing certain things. The concern is from the male side, when we see what you mean by love, what you actually mean is, I love you until I don't. So when we, to a degree, both sides are, but the issue is your condition seems to be based on how you feel. Right. So the issue is men actually don't believe you all are loyal to us. We actually believe you're loyal to your feelings about us. So just to clarify.
Ladies, that's what I mean when I say he gotta be able to believe in you. When we can't believe in you, when y'all get up and start talking that we can't believe in you. You see what he just broke down was, listen, everything you get from us can be counted, weighed, and measured. Okay, we gotta provide. We gotta protect. Okay, we gotta lead. All right, listen, all of that is accounted for. He either got it or he don't. Everything you got, we just gotta believe. Everything we can expect from you, we just gotta believe it. And we can't believe in it. Ladies made it so men can't believe in this. Why do the divorce rates tell us we can't believe in this? Because y'all invested in your feelings and we think y'all invested in these vows and y'all not. All right, what he said, sick for richer for poor, sickness and health till death do us part, and you gone in 2 years. You ain't happy no more. And the vows didn't say nothing about that. All right, and he ain't been happy in it forever, but he committed. Yeah, and the ladies don't think they need to be committed unless they can be happy. All right. And if they leave, they get to take all this stuff with them. So men stop believing in it. And the ladies on the other side screaming, hold up, hold up. Y'all can't stop believing in it. Just because this happened and that happened, y'all should give us what we want. And we say, y'all ain't giving us nothing. Y'all don't think y'all need to give us anything. Y'all think for everything we got, y'all should just be able to give us however much of y'all loyalty y'all feel like giving us. All right. And we can't believe in it. And when we can't believe in it, y'all in the street in record numbers. So when you get online and you tell men you cost $100,000, he can't believe in you. You just told him what a price. All right, listen, you ladies get on here and you say things and then you start talking like men should come and treat you right when he can't believe in you. Okay, he can't believe in this. Okay, because he got to give you everything and all he can expect from you is your loyalty, and it come with all these conditions. No, his love for you going to be unconditional. He going to provide, protect, prophet, and priest regardless because he committed. But you only committed as long as you happy. As long as you know your feelings is this way your feelings at. And the minute your feelings change, my world got to change. I can't believe in that.
Looking at this concept of love. So when you're looking at Hollywood shows, romantic films that saying this is what love should look like. And it's not totally accurate. No. It's not real life. And you're comparing and contrasting not only to what the media is showing you, but also social media. Well, she got this ring. Well, if you really love me, you would do this. Well, you should have been able to afford that. Or now you're basically saying, I can't even submit or love a man until he makes X. You didn't just come up with that on your own.
Case in point, she compared you to some man she can't get. All right? Case in point, she comparing you to the stuff some man bought some other girl. And I seen one time, man, the dude worked in Walmart. And she talking about why he didn't buy her. He should be able to buy her this because some other chick got it. So she think that should mean she deserved it too. So she got a boyfriend who work in Walmart competing with some dude that's rolling. But she never thought to compete with the chick he got. No, because she shouldn't have to compete with the chick that dude got. That shouldn't mean nothing. Because nothing she got going on should mean nothing. It shouldn't matter. All right, he should be able to do what he doing for her. All right, she got him compared to some dude that would never pay her no mind. All right, that's where you get these unrealistic expectations. All right, and that's where you get their feelings change about a man who they was in love with a week ago. They went online, and now all of a sudden he ain't doing enough. He think he kicking butt. He think he doing the most. No. She got you compared to some dude she can't get, and now you ain't doing enough. And now she ain't happy. And now her feelings change. All right. And now this what he's stuck with. And ladies, this what we talking about.
Is not even just being led by your feelings, emotions. Now it's being led by external things that has nothing's actually going on between me and you. So I'm going to tell you what my personal made-up definition is right here in the moment. Yeah. Love for me is the ongoing commitment to stay, to serve, to provide, and to nurture. Period. That's love. Everything else we're adding are bonuses.
Because everything added is the things that women added. The world, women in the world added. All right, because for the longest time, that was all it ever was. That was what a man was expected to do. That's how he proved his love. He protected, he provided, he profited, he got it. That's what he did. All right, that's all women expected. But as time evolved and their feelings changed and they got all of these freedoms and the women's liberation movement and all this free sex and listen, they got what they wanted. And they in workforce in droves. Ladies got what they wanted. Okay, the problem is now you got to compete. All right, and now you got to compete in more ways than you like to compete. All right, because you ladies know you don't like competition, but you made it so you got to compete. I mean, you always had to compete, but now compete like never before, because not only are you competing with other women for men true attention, not just the kind of fly by night attention, but for a man true attention where he could be completely focused on you. Y'all made it an uphill battle for men to believe in ladies today. In a marriage, y'all got so much to gain by leaving, and you got all the women screaming, "You ain't happy, girl, leave." And we know you going with the sisterhood. They just gave you your stamp of approval. And they always give you ladies your stamp of approval. All right, because that's a miserable place, that sisterhood. All right, and misery love company.
Intentional decision to continue to serve, to protect, to provide, and to nurture. That's love. So everything else we're doing when we're in and out of relationships and putting all these crazy lofty standards on each other, everybody can do that. But for me, I think that's a base foundational level that you can clearly see whether or not he's loving you or not. I can clearly see whether she's loving me or not. Does that make sense?
Real quick, she had a disagreement because I get what you're saying. You said it's not true how a man see women for feelings earlier.
Yeah, I was just saying that because I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for myself. I just feel like if you actually love somebody for who they are, it's like, it sucks that we're about to say this, but if I love somebody for who they are, no matter what they do to me, I'm gonna continue to love them, because I'm not just loving my feelings for you. I love you as an individual. So if I love you as an individual, that means I accept you and all your flaws no matter what. And despite how
That's a bunch of mumbo jumbo, baby girl, that we know is not true. All right, we know it's not true. You just think this sound like something you should say to make it seem like you're not like the rest of them, and you would stay, and you would no, you wouldn't. You just no. You see your feelings on display, baby girl. Listen, see this all the time. Somebody just gonna jump out there and say, "Not me. I'm not like that." No, I would stay. I think as long as he no, you ain't, no, it sound good. All right, but if we talk to your past boyfriends, they're gonna tell you ain't gonna do none of that.
social media, I try not to be, because that is kind of like the disruptions of relationships, and you're constantly comparing yourself to other people, and that goes for both. So if a man is saying, okay, he can give this to her, but I can't do that for my girl. Now and I don't need whatever you're giving to this woman. I don't even know her. I don't care what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? So
see, you always got them that's gonna jump out there and say, "Oh, not me. I'm not like that." Yeah, she like that too. She on social media now. She on social media. All right, and she buy into every damn thing the rest of them buy into. All right, they buy into whoever screaming the loudest, no matter how ridiculous she sound. And ladies, if you go and join this party, you gonna be in the street. Men not gonna believe in you. You're gonna be running around not understanding why men won't take you serious, and it's because they can't believe in this.
Just to respond to what she's saying, it's important in these conversations when we're talking about things in general, when we're not being specific, to take our own personal experience and project that onto society and everybody else.
Right.
If most women thought like you did, they wouldn't be initiating 70 to 80% of the divorces.
And that's what I mean, fellas. That's what I mean. Listen, if you thought like that, you probably wouldn't even be sitting at this table. I'm sure you wouldn't. All right. The thing is just that your self-awareness is through the floor. Okay, you'll be talking about a lady behavior when you got the same behavior that the lady got that you talking about. We see it all the time. All right, we know y'all very, very unself-aware. Y'all not self-aware at all. Okay, so she probably really do believe she this wholesome, upstanding woman. She probably ain't never seen nothing she done wrong. That wouldn't surprise me. But baby girl, you gotta look in the mirror and ask yourself, why am I at this fresh and fit table? And it ain't, listen, this table ain't known for hosting lovely young ladies. All right, they known for hosting the mess.
They love people for who they are and be able to accept them in their flaws and their shortcomings and their low points. A lot of people are not able to do that.
Gotcha, bitch.
Now with men and women, that looks different in terms of that. I don't actually think it's a gendered issue. For men, I genuinely do believe the more that we're able to master and lean in on our purpose, our values, and our ability to maintain the commitment that we've offered to her, that is the ultimate form of us being able to show that we love this woman. For women, the ability to not be led primarily by her emotions when they are negative and still be able to show up, still be able to be present, still be able to cook, still be able to be nice and nurturing, even when she don't want to.
And have sex.
Okay? That's love. A lot, how many?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The same way he committed to everything, no, he gotta stay committed to no matter how he feel about whatever going on. You need to be committed. He need to know you're going to be committed to the things you're supposed to be committed to, regardless of how you feeling. Because regardless of how he feeling, he's still going to have to provide. He's still going to have to protect you with his life. He's still going to have to lead this family. All right, he's still going to have the weight of this house and this family on him 24/7. You can trust that. Trust that no matter how he feel, he committed.
Say it was after she got comfortable or when things are going south or between us, the sex decline, the intimacy decline. So it's not based on your love, it's based on your feelings in the moment. For when you love him, this is how you showing all these things. But when you love him, this is how you showing all these things. But when your feelings change, all those things disappear. So that's the thing that we're, as a man, I'm communicating and saying that's why we see it so differently.
Ladies, we can't believe in it. We can't believe in it. It's nothing to believe in. And if a man can't believe in you, you can't be his woman. All right? I don't care what he told you. The second he can't believe in you, that relationship is over. All right? The moment he realizes he can no longer believe in you, it don't matter. All right? And most of them, he gonna see he can't believe in this from the start. And y'all gonna be sitting here talking like y'all don't understand why men won't just come and believe in y'all, and we listening to y'all. We can't believe in this mess.
You know what? I don't like her right now. I don't love her right now. So I'm not gonna pay the bills right now.
Nope.
I'm not
Can't do
going.
that.
I know the trash got to be taken out, but I'm not gonna take the trash out no more. I'm just gonna let the trash pile up indefinitely in the house.
Yeah.
Till she appreciate me. If he started nitpicking and picking all the things that he just decided he's just not gonna do anymore, you're gonna learn very quickly and feel like this man doesn't love you anymore. Men by default, because they're not initiating all of the breakups and divorces, are staying in relationships when they aren't even loved.
Or happy.
Right? So
Men are committed to the commitment that they made. Women committed to their feelings. Women committed to their feelings that's always changing. All the sisterhood got to do is change. And most of y'all change whenever the sisterhood change. We can't believe in it.
we can't take our male brain and project it onto women. Right. And we can't take our female brain and say, well, this is how I think or this is how I feel. So therefore, this is what it